Hello, my name is Alicia and I'm going to be doing Journal 1 for Week 1 entry. So the first question states to describe the 7 dimensions of wellness listed in our textbook. So first one is spiritual, and that's a sense of values, ethics, and beliefs that shape a person. 2 is social, being able to interact with others. 3, physical, a healthy body that is free of drugs and alcohol. 4, emotional, being able to control stress and emotions. 5, intellectual, seeking knowledge throughout a lifespan. 6, occupational wellness is achieving a balance between life, school, and work. Environmental, the last one. A person's environment has a direct effect on health behaviors and relationships. So the next question says, what did we learn from the assessment that surprised us? So one thing that surprised me the most was how bad my nutrition was. After taking the assessment, I realized how bad my nutrition is. I need to eat more vegetables and do a lot more for myself than I thought I needed. What are the 3 weakest dimensions of wellness? For myself, it was nutrition, emotional, and environmental. So emotional, I can see why I scored pretty low. There's a lot of things that stress me out in a daily life. My husband was deployed, so I was a single parent for 7 months. That was really stressful. Let's see, another thing was trying to balance school and work together. That and a baby, so that was also stressful. And then we had family, so I'm trying to figure out how to deal with all that. And environmental, I need to care more about my environment, and so those were the 3 weakest ones. And then it says, how do some of our lifestyle factors lead to these weaknesses? So like I said, being a single parent and not being recycling and things like that are factors that lead to these weaknesses. So what are the 3 strongest dimensions of wellness? For myself, they were spiritual, social, and physical. And the next question leads to the following. Which of your lifestyle factors lead to the strongest strength, and explain how? So physical, I understand how that was strong. Currently in the military, so you always have to be fit and healthy. We always have to work out, lots of runs, push-ups, and sit-ups, so I can see why that was pretty high. Social, we have to be able to interact with others. You know, we're always moving from different base to meeting new people, working with new people, so you have to be very social and be able to be resilient to talk to different kinds of people. Spiritual, a sense of values, ethics, and beliefs that shape a person. That was also pretty strong. I'm glad I scored high on that one, so that was good. Which of your lifestyle, next question was, so it says, I have learned that wellness involves a variety of components. So all these spiritual, social, physical, emotional, intellectual, environmental, these all work together to build the total concept of what wellness is. You cannot just have like the top 3 that I had and be able to say you've achieved your wellness together. You have to be pretty good on all of them. So you have to keep a balance between all these 7 dimensions in order to be happy pretty much, because all of these different factors affect your life. It cannot just be one. So the next one says, think of one way that we can improve one of your weakest dimensions. So the weakest one that I had was nutrition. So for that, I think maybe if I start meal prepping or watching what I eat and actually count my fruits and vegetables and see how much water I drink and actually take all that into consideration and not just trying to eat whatever I have time for, or if I even have time to eat lunch sometimes. So I'm going to start tracking it, and hopefully that will help out my nutritional factor in the assessment. So I think those were all the questions, and we'll see how that tracking goes for the nutritional. Thanks.